come join us. So I have a new book for us today, and it's called Ants. What do you guys know about ants? Before we even start and open the book, what do you know about ants?
They run around everywhere.
They do. They run around everywhere. What do you know about ants?
That you can eat them?
No, you can't eat them. What else do you know? Like, how many legs do they have?
You can. 1,069?
I think you know how many legs they have. 6. Yeah. Leah, what do you know about ants? Do you know which color ones are? Do you want to tell me something else you know about ants?
A lot of times I see like ants like tiny corners, and sometimes they even like to crawl around trash.
So you've seen them in kind of in dark places?
Yeah.
So we're going to read a book about ants today. And before we start and open it up, I'm wondering if you guys can tell me, we have lots of different strategies we can use when we are looking at a book and we come to a word that we don't know. Do you remember one of the strategies we can use? Remembered about ants? Okay, give me the last thing you remember about ants.
It's fun for them if they can't see a dark spot, because these antennae help them feel around, and they know what it is.
Yeah, they actually have really bad eyesight, so they actually use their antenna to feel. So
yeah, that's why they're always crawling around.
So let's think about what are some of our strategies when we come to a word we don't know. Rowan, how do we figure it out? How do we figure it out, Leah? What's something we could do? We could skip the word and read the rest of the sentence and see if we can figure out what makes sense. What else can we do? We can use the clues in the pictures to figure out what that word might be. Rowan, what's another strategy we could use? We could look at pictures, we could skip the word and read the rest of the sentence. What else can we do? We can, that's excellent. We can break the word apart and figure out if we know little parts of the word to make the whole word. Oh,
Stretching the word out.
we can stretch the word out and sound it out. Excellent. So those are some strategies. Sit up, please. Those are some strategies we can use for reading this book. Now we're just going to do a quick picture walk together with it, and then I'm going to let you go and try some of those strategies on your own. So here's our title page. The book is called Ants. What do we think this page might be about? Yep, and I'm going to explain that in just a minute after we do our picture walk, what you're going to get. So what do you think this page might be about, given that I see some labels? So what do you think without, scoot back so everybody can see. Without looking at the words, what do we think that the words might say about this page? What do you think it's going to tell us?
I think it's going to say something about the ant's body and how it works. And maybe this is something that they might say ants actually don't have good eyesight and we do.
We might learn some things about the body parts of an ant. What might we learn from this page?
About the babies.
Maybe. And their
And the mother. The babies and the mother.
And what do we get?
Oh yeah, I've seen an ant that's that big.
What do we think? Where do we think ants might live given this picture?
Yeah, and that's the queen.
Definitely, I think they live underground.
I already know that. There's the queen. She's pregnant. She's pregnant with 1,000 babies, actually. Yeah, seriously?
I see lots of ants. What do you think their job might be in this picture?
To grow up.
Oh, you made a connection. So they're kind of like bees. And what do they do with all all of the eggs. It looks like,
Yeah, but she's stepping on them. Don't you see that?
it looks like they might have a job of protecting all the eggs. That might be what this page is talking about.
This is the eggs. These are the pupils.
Okay.
Life cycle.
Yeah.
Some ants are in sand.
Oh, and you know what? It looks like they're showing us now in this picture that there's several different places where ants live. Yeah.
Some ants are in the trees.
Some ants are in the trees, some are in the sand, and
Some are on logs.
some are on logs. Yeah.
Ants can also have wings.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, it does. It just show you. So I'm going to close this book up, and I'm going to give you your own in just a minute. Wait, please wait. I also wanted to show you that today you have an activity sheet that's going to go along with this book, and you're going to put your name at the top.
Draw and label and
In there.
Oh, and that's what's on there already.
Shanti, could you find the page that might help you do that question? What page might help you? Excellent. Can you show it to them? Yeah, so I would think that this page might help you answer this question.
Yeah, because you can just try your best to draw this same ad, and then you can just do all the same.
You can use the labels. And then the
And
next...
this is what eats ants.
I'm going to hold this.
Oh yeah, I like ants.
Oh, so before we're
And I'm
finished...
an ant eater.
Shanti,
I'm an ant.
before we're finished, I want to show you one more thing. So you're going to draw and label the ant, and then you're going to give me 3 facts. What are facts?
I know what facts are.
How are you going to figure out what are facts?
Maybe.
I'm going to hold it. You tell me. You tell me with your words.
Also, sometimes on the back of the book there's facts, or maybe the last page, like the life cycle on this book. Oh yeah, ants.
So you're
I
going to
got one.
yeah.
A lot
Are on what? Will you say
are
So
Oh yeah, once
3.
my friend dropped and then
So 3. Oh, I want to make sure you know the instructions. 3 different facts. And what else do you need to provide me with?
with like
Excellent.
Robyn, actually, some ants, if you see ants carrying food back to their hole, they're not going to feed themselves, they're going to feed the queen.
All right, I'm going to hand out your books and I want you to get started. Show me right away that you can get started reading to yourself. And we're using, I want to make sure you're here. So I'm going to give you your books. And I want to make sure that we're using, if we come to a word we don't know, we're looking at pictures. We're chunking the word, we're taking it apart, seeing if we can see any other words we know. We're sounding it out or stretching it out. And we're also maybe skipping it and reading the rest of it and seeing if we can figure out what might make sense.
When do you need us to read it?
Oh, excellent question. You have until tomorrow when we meet again. Okay? So today and then some of tomorrow's reading group.
And that was just the inch weight. So it might just be